Have you seen LANTAVan vehicles around Lehigh and Northampton counties? Have you wondered what they are for or who they serve? LVCIL has partnered with LANTA to tell you all about the LANTAVan service. We've taken the 8 most frequently asked questions and broken down all the information you'll need. Check it out! What is the difference between LANTA and LANTAVan?
LANTA is the transportation authority serving the Lehigh and Northampton counties, which is responsible for the fixed route as well as the LANTAVan service. LANTAVan is the Lehigh Valley's paratransit service. It is a door-to-door shared ride service serving the elderly and people with disabilities. LANTAVan vehicles are equipped with wheelchair lifts and other accessibility features that make them accessible for anyone to use.
Who is eligible for LANTAVan?
You may be covered if there's no fixed route service in your area, if you have a disability covered by the Americans with Disabilities Act or the ADA, if you are on medical assistance, or if you are 65 or older.
How do I apply for a LANTAVan?
Applications can be downloaded from www.lantabus.com, mailed to you by calling 610-432-3200, or you can pick them up at LANTA at 1060 Lehigh Street in Allentown, Pennsylvania, 18103. You will need to include a photocopied proof of age document and a completed original application that is signed and dated. If you are between the ages of 12 and 64, you will have to go through an interview and an in-person evaluation to determine eligibility, but you will hear that decision within 21 days of the completed process.
When does LANTAVan operate, and where can it take me?
For ADA trips, LANTAVan services are required to run the same hours as the fixed route system. For non-ADA trips, the hours are different. ADA service hours are Monday through Saturday from 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. and Sunday from 7:30 a.m. to 6:45 p.m. Non-ADA service hours are Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. and Sunday from 7:30 a.m. to 6:45 p.m. This service will take you to work, medical appointments, shopping, and anywhere else you may need to go in the Lehigh Valley.
How much does it cost to ride LANTAVan? The fare structure for LANTAVan is mileage-based, so the longer your trip, the more it will cost. The base fare is $3.50 for the first 4 miles. Every 4 miles is an additional 30 cents. The LANTA website has a structured fare chart that breaks down the cost. When you schedule a trip, the schedule will tell you the cost. If they don't, ask before the call ends. LANTAVan tickets must be purchased in advance. You will not be able to ride without tickets. Drivers cannot and will not accept cash on any vehicles. Drivers will not transport anyone without the proper fare. Tipping of the drivers is not suggested or permitted. How do I schedule a trip or cancel a trip?
To schedule, you will need to provide rider's name, rider's ID number, date and time of appointment, pickup and destination addresses, number of guests or companions, if any, accompanying personal care attendant, if applicable, return time if a return trip is desired. You may schedule more than one trip per day. LANTA prefers that you schedule a trip as early as possible, but will take trip requests up until the day before and as far in advance as 14 days. If you know that you have to be somewhere every day at the same time, like work, you may make a subscription. This will save you the time of calling every day. You have to make sure that you call in advance if you no longer need a scheduled trip. If you fail to cancel, your transportation privileges may become restricted or suspended. Trips canceled less than 2 hours before a scheduled pickup time are considered no-shows.
How do I make a suggestion, comment, inquiry, or complaint about LANTAVan?
You can do any of these by calling, emailing, writing to LANTAVan, or through LVCIL. Please include the following information when calling or writing: your name, address, and telephone number, the vehicle number and the driver's name if applicable, the day and time of your experience, the reservation or paratransit service agent's name if it's concerning a telephone conversation, and an explanation of the incident, suggestion, or comment.
Is there anything else I should know? The driver will not wait longer than 5 minutes for a rider. They will not leave if a rider is within sight of the van and attempting to make their way to the van. Trips are never prioritized. For example, rides for medical care receive the same attention as rides to the mall, hairdresser, or any other destination. The driver will assist you to and from the van if requested, and only from main or front building doors. The driver will also pull into apartment complex areas, parking lots, or behind commercial buildings if the van can be safely maneuvered and the lift deployed. For the sake of time, they will help you with articles such as shopping or grocery bags. Drivers will assist ambulatory riders with a maximum of 3 steps and riders using wheelchairs with 1 step, and only if reasonably able. Riders will not use profanity, bring weapons, play music without headphones, eat, drink, smoke, or have more than 3 grocery bags while on LANtaVan.
Log on to lantabus.com for more information in the LANtaVan Rider's Guide. Thank you!